Ron Parker and Eric Murray of the Kansas City Chiefs. Photo by Scott Winters, icon Sportswire via Getty Images. Every year for every team during every draft, positions of need have an opportunity to be addressed in an infusion of potential and youth, and cheap contracts give organizations hope for the future. The Kansas City Chiefs will have a few positions on the field that necessitate extensive effort to build up. Here are the positions that the Chiefs need to address in the 2019 NFL Draft. Positions of need in 2019 NFL Draft. Safety. While the corner position is mentioned most often as a weakness on the defense, the safety position going forward is the position group with the biggest question marks and area of concern. Veteran Eric Berry has hardly played in 2 seasons and appears headed for another surgery and extended recovery. On the wrong side of 30 and layers of rust, what kind of player will Berry be when and if he sees the field again? Beyond Berry, there are a lot of unanswered questions and little else. Daniel Sorensen is a potential cap cut this offseason, Eric Murray is a free agent, and will Jordan Lucas return for the 2019 season? Armani Watts looked okay in very limited opportunities in between injuries during his rookie season. Regardless, the position group has a lot of questions marks and few answers. The 2019 NFL Draft does have players that could help the Chiefs. Alabama safety Deontay Thompson and Delaware safety Nasir Adderley could both be options for the Chiefs in the first round. Iowa product Amani Hooker and Virginia's Juan Thornhill could be options in the second round and make an impact on the Chiefs' defense. Expect the Chiefs to add a safety, and to do so early. There are simply too many questions and too few answers for the Chiefs to not address this position group. Page 2. Use your arrows to browse the Kansas City Chiefs linebacker Breeland Speaks, 57. Photo by Frank Jansky, icon Sportswire via Getty Images. With what appears to be a move from the 3-4 defensive scheme to a 4-3 defensive scheme, there are some position groups that appear set to undergo an overhaul, especially up front. No group more so than defensive end. D4 doesn't appear to be an ideal defensive end, and there are plenty of questions about his contract going forward. Allen Bailey is a free agent and likely doesn't fit well as a defensive end in this scheme. Justin Houston may be the most capable perhaps to switch to defensive end, but is due a massive cap number, and that means he could be unlikely to return next season. Recent draft picks Tanake Pasanyan and Breeland Speaks could fit in as defensive end perhaps, but neither have shown anything on the field. Can someone like Chris Jones transition to an oversized, power-strong side defensive end? The draft is posses some players that, at a minimum, could address depth and potential. Charles Omenihu of Texas and Zach Allen from Boston College would make a lot of sense if he is on the board in the second, with Joe Jackson of Miami and Carl Granderson of Wyoming potentially helping with depth further down the draft. Next, wait, offense. Really? Use your arrows to browse.